Hello, welcome. This is the Eye4ALL YouTube channel, so I might as well start a series on the website I'm developing called Eye. The logo is Eye. I did that before creating the domain. So Eye4ALL actually was free. It was there. I could take it. Eye4ALL.io was not taken. So I got it, and that's what I'm working with. So this is a website thus far in the version test, which means I'm still on the Bubble app over here working with Eye4ALL, which I actually don't need to click on that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and log in. So I can edit the what is functional and the work I have to do. You can go ahead and view the about section, which is, don't assume anything on here is true. It's just, when I start charging for the site, then this will be set in stone and also prettier. This is stuff I'm going to do. I can delete or move them between to do. So if something up here breaks, then I'll put it back down. And I can add notes and whatnot, but you can't see these buttons. You can just see a page of notes. That's the site progress page. There's a reporting feature here. You can report up to 5 times. I did one report already on my own. So let's say, good job with X, but Y sucks. Commit. And if I click on it again, ooh, you know what? Let me refresh the page. Now, if I click on it again, you'll see 2 out of 5 max reports submitted when the developer process report count goes back down. If you do anything illegal, if you post anything illegal, put anything disgustingly illegal in here, I will ban you and report you to the cops. If it's just an annoying thing and it's not true, I'll just ban you from being able to make reports. Not a problem. Functionality is simple. Next, let's go ahead and look at the menus. I've got the profile view, where you can write down what you seek. For example, these tags here are self-tags for a global matching system to help you match with the right people for whatever your mission is globally. Now, deployment, and then you can add all the different types. Maybe work at Apple, work at Google, whatever. Wherever you want to work or whatever you want to buy, whatever you want to read about, whatever movie you want to see, I don't know, anything. Whatever you're looking for, put it here. And then whatever you're offering, any kind of product or service, put it here. Whatever you are, anything, identity, it could be your gender identity or your Myers-Briggs, it could be your age, your race, your personality type, your profession. Under the I do section, it could be what your profession is, because it's something you do. You could be a trade, your volunteering, your hobbies, whatever you love, your likes, your passions, your favorites. And then seekers will be meshed with offerers and doers, or you might be looking for a type of person. For a reason, you can match that with the I ams. And then loves is likes, passions, favorites could be used for group recommendations. This site should be able to eventually have the ability for anybody to start a group and invite people to their groups and to accept or reject it or block it. Now, all contact between people has to be accepted. You have to request contact, but it's not going to ever be like Tinder where you have to pay to talk to people unless the person wants to be paid to talk to. Okay, so this delete account button at the bottom, don't press it. There is no confirmation. If you press this even once, everything will be wiped right away, including your email, all your tags, everything. Nothing gets stored on the server. You can only upload the same picture once. If you try to upload it multiple times, it won't work. Stage name needs to be unique. And you could, real name, I mean, you don't have to put it in there, but you should put it in there if you're like trying to get shit done. You're trying to meet people and have everything be authentic and genuine. Any user who doesn't show up on the website, who's also not paying, because it'll be free to view everything and to match with people, but you won't be able to do anything unless you're paying. So you can view everything, but if you create it, you're going to be deleted after 7 days unless you're paying. And if you don't interact, but if you do interact with and you keep adding your tags and you check your matches, and once you're happy with something that could happen, then you pay. I don't want people paying ahead of time. I'm also going to get rid of this page. Well, this is the live version, which hasn't been updated in a few days. Let me go back to the version test. I forgot why I wanted to do that a second ago. Let's move on. So let's view my profile. And I haven't finished this section, but there is a image slider here that when you're not hovering, it should automatically slide. When you hover, it doesn't slide anymore. And cool. The global matching system is not even started yet. I need to add the plugin where you can just generate 1,000 test users so that I can test this. And I also need to get location instances working. I have the Google APIs plugged in for the Google Maps and the distances and stuff like that. I have it, but I haven't started trying to figure out how to work with it. An activity tracker where you can, this is in the past, this is in the future, right? This is the activity timeline, falls to a year ago to a year from now, but you can change those, right? And activity logger, type will give the current time, like site. I'm going to change it. You have to go to the nearest 15-minute. For some reason, these date pickers don't allow just like put, which I think is kind of dumb. But if I ever find one, I'll replace it. Or if you know of one, you can put one in the suggestion box. If you Bubble user, I understand Bubble really well. Feel free to help me out. Anybody who does help me out in a way to actually permanently improve the site, access to the site for free forever. Every single feature, if you help me with this in any way, you get full access to it forever. Okay? You can date things for again. Let me just show you that if I put it on tomorrow, and then I click, this is a view single day activity, so I'll look at tomorrow, and I just added programming site. There it is. Now, if you press delete. It doesn't really delete, but it goes to default to the archive, right? So here's the activity time. I'm actually going to throw shower and gym in the archive as well. Here's the archive, gym, shower, and programming site. Let's say I like gym and shower. Those went back to unarchived, but if I delete it, it's gone. And I have the notes on every page different so you don't get confused which page you're on. So you'll always know that the activity archive is the gray notes. I change the style of things, but they will always be different from page to page here. Want confusion. So these ones are the activity timeline. No view. You can edit and delete from here or send to archive from here as well. It's that. So we can try to gamify this. We can try to add ranges, kind of stuff. You can put reports here if you have an idea. That I think. So next, let's go ahead and look at the blogs. Blogs not really complete, but this is just an article test. And note is that I need to add the scroll bar here so you can just like, or maybe this actually is fine as a preview. That's fine as a preview. I just need to be able to open the blog and see it. Haven't done that part yet, but you can make a blog, right? Blog 3 or 4, 3. You can add links and link. You don't need to see all this. I'm sure you know how you know, this like sex editor works, or you figure it out pretty fast. Like, she isn't doing anything. Oh, it does do stuff if you highlight it. H4 is pretty small. H1 is pretty big. When it had a link, you add the link there. You can add a pictures or videos. The video is always a URL link, so YouTube videos are pretty good. If you want to make a school or a course, just make a YouTube video, make it unlisted, and then put it here. And let's just post that. There's blog 3. Cool. Next is ArtStream. Now, all the art here, if nobody buys it, will live on the server for 7 days. Currently, that's just everything. Everything lives here for 7 days, and then it deletes itself. You want to make a new art, press the plus sign, go ahead and make it. I'm going to do this ugly art right here. And these girls are, this one, all I typed in was something weird. Literally, that's it. That was the only prompt, was something weird. And that came out. That's pretty cool. Most of these, like the really hot ones, like this one, something like Gothic Steampunk Princess Fairy was the prompt. You can go play with that if you like the style. If not, no worries. Now, I, as a super user, can delete anybody's pictures. So if I see like child porn on here, I'm deleting it and reporting it to the cops and banning you. If there's something that's just gross, like I don't want porn on here. If porn shows up here, I'm just gotta delete it. Porn allowed, okay? Like for some people, this I guess could be kind of like porn, like if you're like a fucking 15-year-old kid, you'd be exciting enough to. Anyway, let's not go there. So I'm gonna press accept. So that's cool. You can click the pencil to edit the note. Note edited. You can add any kind of rich text here. And ultimately, the goal is that for art gets bought, it'll stay on the server for at least another year. And user will not just so you write this note when you make it one, but there'll also be another one for notes. It could be secret notes, secret pictures, secret videos, whatever you want. The note can describe what the secret is when you buy it. So that could be incentive to buy it. You don't even have to upload a picture. You can upload an offer and describe what the offer is. You buy this thing, what you'll see behind it. And there'll be a reporting feature for if somebody lied about what the offer was, in which case I will refund the money. And if that's possible, I don't know if that's possible, we'll block that, ban that user if anybody gets scammed, okay? The emails, I will probably enforce confirmation emails from like really good size, from really good domains like Google. Not allow things like this Maps Nord thing that I've been using. Okay, so that is it for now. I was playing around with this table idea actually, and I'm not there yet. So that's that. This was an idea. I'm not going to tell you exactly what the idea was. You probably guess, but like a table, and then you can like click down, it makes another row and populates invisible cells here, and then just shows this one, like maybe make some kind of a mind map or something. But realize that I don't really want to do it this way, so I'm just going to cancel this part of the project and probably add different kind of mind map idea. So that's it for now. That's what I'm working on with Eye4ALL. And in another video, I'm going to show you Dance Hub. I'm building Dance Hub for a friend, and I think it's pretty cool so far. It's none of these things are done yet, but it is good to track your progress and to make videos. It keeps you more committed to the project. So regardless of if anyone watches this, it is a good idea to keep doing.